Hi guys! So today I'm with Andrea Subissati. Hi, how are you doing?
I am great. It's such a pleasure to meet you, Gab.
Nice to meet you too. Let's go on to the first question.
Yes.
Faculty of Horror pairs film like a recipe. What unlikely pairing made you go, wait, that's actually a fits, once you dug in?
You know, I think our most recent episode, we did an episode on apt pupil, and we need to talk about Kevin. I forgot for a second. So those are kind of like horror drama films, but they both deal with boys not being able to handle things.
Okay.
Gotta hate boys, right? Boys are the worst.
That's funny. Second question story. When you write about horror for kids or new fans, what's your favorite first question you ask yourself so the big ideas stay friendly?
Oh, I don't want to stay friendly. That's not my job. My job is to make people uncomfortable. No, I know what you're asking. I think to warm people up to horror, it's always fun to ask if they like being scared. Because I think everybody kind of likes a certain way of being scared. If it's ghosts, if it's the dark. Fear is one thing everybody has in common, so it's a really good icebreaker.
Okay. Yeah, that's true. Third question. Best aha a live audience gave you at the Black Museum. What comment from the crowd made the whole room see a movie differently?
Ooh, boy, that was a long time ago. You've really done your homework. The Black Museum was my horror lecture series from 2012. I think we ran into 2016 or 17. You know, one of the best lectures we did was we had Vincenzo Natali doing a lecture on Cube, and he showed us.
That's funny. I interviewed him like not long ago.
Isn't he wonderful? What's your favorite Vincenzo movie?
Cube.
It's so good, right?
Classic.
Yes, I agree. So that was really special, and I don't remember if anyone asked him anything cool, but I do remember that at one point he stepped backward and he fell off the edge of the stage. And we thought, oh no, we killed Vincenzo Natali. But then he hopped back up on stage like a cat, and he was totally fine and was totally cool. Didn't sue anyone. Thank you, Vincenzo. Merci bien.
Oh my God, that's what?
Yeah.
So he's fine. He's fine.
He's fine. We did not break Vincenzo. He is unbreakable, apparently. Reflexes of a cat.
Wow. Well, that's funny. But it's sad, but it's like funny. Yeah, at least he's okay. Fourth question. What movie poster or rumor cover line are you proudest of because it pushed the idea over the hype?
Oh, that's a great question. Can I show you?
Of course. Okay.
So, I was in my first year as editor of the magazine, and we wanted to do our Halloween issue on witches in cinema. And so we hired the very amazing poster artist, Sarah Deck. And I said, we need artwork that's going to convey not just one cinematic witch, but a whole century of witches in cinema. And so I worked with her to pick these three, and I just love this color. I love the colors, I love the renderings, they're unmistakable. They totally represent not only three generations of film, but like three different permutations of the witch. Scary, monster, teenage bad bitch, love it. And then my second choice would be this one. Do you remember this one? So this is from last year, from last November, December. Oh, yeah.
The monkey. Love it.
I got to visit Clive Barker in advance of putting together this issue, and his house is just floor to ceiling paintings. Like, he has more paintings than he has walls. So they're just all built up. And so I specifically saw this one and I chose it for the cover. I said that one. And he sent me a high res, and it is my favorite. And it was hard to pick a favorite though, because they're all so beautiful. But in this issue, there's a whole like gallery of all of his art. So those are my two favorite covers, I think.
Oh my, that one is freaky.
This one's really
but
nice.
I love it.
Why don't you keep it?
What?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh my God, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Oh, wow. I'm keeping that in my room. Yes. Thank you.
I'm not responsible for any nightmares.
Oh, thank you so much. And we got the last question. What spooky film fact you love dropping on panels because it makes everyone go quiet for a second?
Ooh. Okay. This is a bit of a spicy one. This one goes way back to my very first time I moderated a panel. It was at Fan Expo in Toronto, and it was supposed to be a panel for From Beyond.
Okay.
And Jeffrey Combs was supposed to be there. Charles Band was supposed to be there. They all flaked.
Wow.
So it's just me, Ken Forey, and Barbara Crampton. And Ken Forey and Barbara Crampton are flirting, right? Like you could cut the tension with a knife, the sexual tension in the air. I was like, oh, damn. Like, should I leave you two alone? And I mentioned to Ken Forey, there's a scene in that film where he falls down a set of stairs and he hits a wall and he falls down some stairs. And I asked him if he did his own stunt, and he said not only did he not do his own stunt, but a white guy was doing that stunt.
Oh.
So they painted him brown. And if you watch the film and you look really carefully, when he hits the wall, he leaves a mark. So now, every time I watch that film, I look for that mark and I see it. But I think the crowd was really uncomfortable with the idea of a stuntman in full body blackface.
Wow.
But that's a good anecdote. I don't think I would have gotten it if they weren't flirting as hard as they were.
Oh, that was that's funny. Oh wow. Hey, that's really funny. We have to watch that and see if there's like the mark or something.
Yeah, throw in a clip, Dad. Who's the editing around here?
Thank you guys. Thank you, Andrea.
Thank you, Gaby. It was great meeting you. Have a great festival.
Thank you, you too.